Dolce & Gabbana, the one eau de parfum with ginger, cardamom, tobacco, sexy, sweet fragrance. Some people overhype it. It costs about $60 to $70, 100 mil on a United States discount fragrance site like FragranceX.com. And to smell like this, similar, the exact same smell, find the eau de toilette. It's $20 less. Simply put, is this an F-boy fragrance? Comment down below. I'm going to give somebody a free fragrance if they can answer. What's your opinion on Dolce & Gabbana, the one eau de parfum or eau de toilette? And I'm going to send you this fragrance called Velvet Oud by Rihanna, which smells like an expensive niche fragrance. Let's keep the list moving on. Came out in like 1988. Upon initial first spray, it smells like gasoline in a beautiful, wonderful way. The combination of violets and the other notes, citruses, come together and form this chamomile note that's delicious. It projects great. It lasts 6 hours. Price tag is $100 for $30 or $40. My favorite car brand, and the car I drive actually, Mercedes-Benz Intense, does the exact same performance, almost the same smell, not as refined, but you still get that violet, powdery, iris, citrus note you're looking for. Delicious. Next, you have this fragrance. It's rare, hard to find, made in 2015, another Mercedes-Benz fragrance called VIP Energetic Aromatic. This was one of their collections, and it's very refreshing. You can wear it all day to the office. It smells so good. Aquatic blue fragrance. Look at how blue it is. Some people on eBay ask $150 for it. Some websites ask $60, $70 for it if they have them in stock. So if you can find this, I would recommend it. Powerful, about 6 hours, 5-6 hour mark, but very delicious, very mass appealing. But what would I choose instead? Nautica Voyage, $70 or whatever price you find it for versus $20. This is a mass appealing fragrance, just as Dolce & Gabbana the one. This is a mass appealing fragrance. What does mass appealing mean? It means if you are a beginner in fragrances and you wanted a date night fragrance, you would buy this. If you wanted an everyday work safe fragrance, going to a barbecue, Memorial Day, July 4th parties, outdoors, gyms, Whole Foods markets, all these targets, you wear Nautica Voyage for casual events, and you will get compliments if you spray it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Yeah, I mean, I go 12 times on it, and you're definitely going to get a compliment. Personally, if you're going to the gym, you could do 4 all around your up area. You're probably wearing a sleeveless t-shirt or something. It's a beautiful aquatic that's so mass appealing, and girls love it, and that's just a great value. The next fragrance that you should own in your collection, and speaking of collection, are you new to fragrances? Comment down below and introduce yourself to me. Spice Bomb Extreme is another fragrance you should have in your collection. Tobacco and vanilla. It's very, very long lasting, like 10 to 12 hours, and delicious. And some people say, you know what, all I really need is 2 fragrances. And if that was the case, maybe you would pick this fragrance and this fragrance, or the Dolce & Gabbana and this fragrance, or maybe something else. You don't need 230 fragrances. People that are watching these YouTube videos are starting to get addicted to fragrances, and I've been hearing stories that their wives or girlfriends are getting upset, and I have a solution for you. Invite them in or start buying them cheap ladies fragrances that smell expensive, and I can tell you which ones. If you ever want to, just shout me out, email me, or comment below, what should I get my wife that smells like this, and I'll tell you what to get her, and start getting her addicted to fragrances so that you can enjoy your addiction. Not saying to do it, I'm just saying you either pick 3 fragrances or dive right in. What smells like Spice Bomb Extreme? Spice Bomb Regular. That's like $70, $65 versus $105, $120. And if you really are on a budget, find something called Cremo Spice Black and Vanilla, 20 bucks. The next fragrance is a masterpiece This is I would consider a level 2 fragrance. Make sure you get a real one. There's very heavily counterfeited. And how do you know? Because right here on the bottom, there's a 4-digit engraved code. Here it says 6701. 2020, 2019. The fragrance actually came out in 2011. Why did I mention those years? Because they've been reformulated and reissued. Dior Homme Intense is a beautiful vanilla fragrance with cacao and iris as the main note. It also has chemicals in it that are so well done in a mathematical formulation that it's like the perfect combination if you're eating a Michelin star chef food plate, that everything bursts in your mouth perfectly, or the perfect dessert or the perfect cake to you. This is what this is. That being said, if you were level 1 brand new to fragrances, you might not enjoy it. And it's really made for colder weather, but I would wear it anytime just because it smells so good. The thing with this, for my personal likings, I love it, but sometimes the iris note goes too heavy. Back to the fragrance composition, it uses all the linalool and geraniol and acetates. I can't pronounce all the chemicals. I'm trying to learn the chemicals. But the chemicals they use produce citruses and rose notes and floral notes that come together that they don't list in the composition, but they're definitely there. They also use a heavy dose of very, very expensive naturals. Dior Homme Intense 20 is worth the money, and I would highly suggest you buy this if you wanted to, or you're just about to step into niche world. This could be a nice little stepping stone. It's so masterful. And if you don't like to spend the $150, this is about $90 to $100. It's called Christian Dior Homme. It's simply the same thing, less. You see how the different of the color of the juice is? Again, you have an engraved batch code on there. You have engraved batch codes on the bottom of the box. It's right there engraved. And you don't have that. You have a fake, and you'll be disappointed. Benetton United Colors, United Dreams, Dream Big. It's like 13 bucks. It goes in that direction. For the price, it lasts 5 hours and smells 40% the same as this Dior Homme Intense, which is nice for $13. You can't go wrong. If you like to watch videos like this, check this one out next. Thank you to Fragrance X, and watch that one next too.